Hey Capricorn, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that I can get started right away. Let's place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right. Mutual cards will go in the center. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a reading in between these sessions, just reach out using my email in the description box, and I'll provide that for you. Okay, so on your person's side, the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, the Devil is Capricorn, and the Emperor card, Aries energy. On your side, we have the Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy with the Death card, and the Aries energy with the Two of Wands. In the center, mutual energies, Temperance, which is Sagittarius, and then the Five of Swords, which is Aquarius. So maybe that means something to you, or maybe not. But the Eight of Wands in the position of how your person feels. It's like I don't know. You two could be arguing. There could be an argument, and the reason I feel like it could be that is because of the lightning in the background. Right, it's like a flash, something sudden, right? So something sudden caused maybe a miscommunication between the two of you. Now, this could also represent travel for some. If you two are kind of at odds, they might suggest maybe like a weekend trip or a weekend getaway or something like that to kind of close the distance that exists between the two of you. But it could be that you two just are a little bit disconnected at this time, you know. So that's the Eight of Wands vibe here, because on the back, you know, it's all sunny and pleasant and airy and light, but here it's kind of dark. Signals to me you two might be at odds right now. A little bit of tension exists. How they view you, confident. Could also be that they view you as unwavering. This is a card also of temptation. You could be having difficulty resisting temptation. Maybe you're overworking, which is not uncommon for a Capricorn, but could be working too much and they're saying you just don't have time for me, and you know, that could be maybe what the argument is about. Like that sudden, remember I talked about sudden? This is a scenario. This person might have invited you to go out, like date night or weekend getaway or whatever, and you said, oh, I have to work on something, or I have to work this weekend, or I just have to finish this one little thing. And they're like, you know, now they're feeling bothered, like, you always have something to do, you always have work that comes before me, blah blah blah, right? So that could be the situation here. So I would just caution, you know, I would just caution that you overworking could cause, or your temptation to resist, or your temptation to work might cause a little bit of tension between the two of you. They also, Aries energy, boss-like energy, feel maybe stubborn in the situation. They feel the way they feel, and there's nothing that could convince them otherwise unless you give in to whatever it is that they're asking, right? So just beware. They're feeling a little sensitive at the amount of time that you two are not spending together. Page of Wands. This card is one of like extending an olive branch. To me, I kind of feel like you might be saying, okay, I hear you, but I can't do it this week because, like I said, I have some work to do, but what about we plan this for next week? Or it could also be that when you extend this olive branch, you're saying, okay, I have some work to do, but instead of leaving Friday night, let's leave Saturday morning so I can finish this task, whatever it is, right? So just trying to extend an olive branch by offering some kind of compromise. The Death card here, Scorpio energy. Um, this, I feel like Scorpio energy is, you know, it's also Pluto energy. So it's a card about basically like sex and kind of rekindling and taking things to the next level. And, yeah, I feel like your person just wants some TLC right now. That's what I'm going to leave it at. This person wants a little TLC, and I feel like you working all the time is kind of getting in the way of that. I feel like they could be a boss, right, with this Emperor energy. So they're like, if I can make time, you can make time. I kind of feel that's the conversation. Two of Wands, again, more focus on Aries energy. So Aries energy, it's the ruled by Mars. So to me, I feel like it's an aggressive kind of vibe where you two could be like butting heads about this. It's well, you did this and you did that. Well, you were working last week and we couldn't do anything. Well, okay, but I'm offering this weekend. So I kind of feel like both of you kind of just butting heads, but it's in good. What's the word? It's with good intention, that each of you just want to spend time with each other, but just haven't been able to coordinate or align schedules or time. So I think you two are both feeling the same, maybe needing a little extra TLC, a little bit of intimacy to kind of reconnect or rebond. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. I feel that this is a card about sticking to what you say you're going to do. This, Sagittarius is a card of a Sagittarius energy is somebody who moves with integrity. So if they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. This is also about a little bit of freedom, being maybe a little spontaneous. So I feel that could be why it's bothering your person so much that you're not bending to their will. But yeah, it's just a little bit of conflict right now. I feel like with Temperance here, it is a card of trying to meet in the middle, finding some kind of compromise. So offering with this olive branch, like I talked about earlier, maybe we can do it, maybe we can start Saturday, or maybe we can do it next week, or whatever. Just offering some kind of peaceful resolution could do the trick. A Five of Swords, yeah, there exists a conflict between the two of you. We already know that. It's been kind of flashing in our face, right, for the whole reading, that there is some kind of conflict between the two of you. The good thing is fives represent change as a result of the conflict. We know that it's good intentions. You each just want to spend more time with each other, both want to reconnect. And I feel that this Five of Swords specifically is a card about winning at all costs. So putting everything else aside to make sure that this connection is nurtured, right? So because it seems like it requires that right now. Both of you probably, busy and I can't pick these up, but just trying to reconnect in an intimate way. And if it means that work has to be put on pause for an extra day or extra week or whatever, then that's just what it means, because it will won't save your relationship, because I don't feel like it's a deal breaker, but over time it could be, right? If over time, if you don't put energy into the relationship, it could be a deal breaker at a later date. So put some TLC into it now to avoid that catastrophe. All right, let's pull two more cards. Let's see what those are. Freedom. I talked about that with the Temperance Sagittarius energy, being spontaneous, right? There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, stop making excuses. Just put work aside and, have some fun. Then we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.